In a world that feels increasingly chaotic, Stoic philosophy offers a lifeline. Born in the crucible of ancient Rome and Greece, Stoicism was never a theory for armchair philosophers, it was a survival strategy. Think of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor juggling wars and plague, or Epictetus, a former slave turned teacher. They didn't just talk Stoicism, they lived it because they had to. And so do we. If you don't know these 5 Stoic rules, life will crush you. But if you do, life becomes something else entirely, not a storm to endure, but a sea you learn to navigate. 1. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple, powerful truth: you are not in control of most things. The weather, the economy, other people's opinions, outcomes of your efforts, these are all beyond your reach. But your thoughts, your judgments, your actions? Those are yours, and yours alone. Epictetus put it bluntly: some things are up to us and some are not. Modern life bombards you with things to worry about: headlines, social media noise, job security, relationships. If you try to control the uncontrollable, you drown in anxiety. The Stoic answer is radical detachment. Focus only on what is within your power. When you stop wasting energy trying to bend the world to your will, you reclaim your peace. You become resilient. You become dangerous to chaos. 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca, a Roman Stoic, once suggested wearing shabby clothes and eating meager food on purpose, even when wealthy. Why? To remind yourself that you could endure loss and still be fine. This is the Stoic principle of premeditatio malorum, preparing for the worst, not to invite fear, but to defeat it. Today, we call it voluntary hardship: cold showers, fasting, early rising, tough workouts, not to glorify suffering, but to build mental armor. If comfort is your default, life's punches will knock you out. But if you regularly stretch yourself beyond comfort, you become antifragile. The goal isn't misery, it's training your mind to stay calm in crisis. You can't expect peace if you only ever choose ease. 3. Memento mori, remember you will die. It sounds grim, but it's one of the most life-affirming ideas in Stoicism. Memento mori means, remember that you must die, not someday, but maybe today, maybe tomorrow. This isn't morbid, it's clarifying. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Modern society hides death. It sells the illusion of time, distractions, escapism, endless scrolling. But Stoicism confronts death head-on. Why? Because when you realize life is fleeting, you stop wasting it. When death is your advisor, you speak honestly. You pursue what matters. You stop procrastinating and start living deliberately. If you live like you'll live forever, you waste your life. If you remember you'll die, you finally start to live. 4. Amor fati, love your fate. You will be betrayed. You will fail. You will get sick. That's life. And the Stoics didn't just accept this, they embraced it. Amor fati means love of fate, not just tolerance. Love. Every setback, every heartbreak, every misfortune, view it as necessary, even good. Why? Because resistance to reality creates suffering. But acceptance creates freedom. When Marcus Aurelius faced rebellion, he didn't wish it away. He used it to sharpen his leadership. When Epictetus lived in slavery, he didn't curse his fate. He used it to forge wisdom. You don't have to like every event in life, but you can love what it makes of you. Amor fati is the ultimate freedom, turning pain into power. 5. Live according to virtue, not emotion. Most people live like leaves in the wind, blown by moods, opinions, temptations. But the Stoic lives by one compass: virtue. Virtue, for the Stoics, means excellence of character. courage, justice, temperance, wisdom. Not fame, not wealth, not pleasure. Just the pursuit of inner greatness. Marcus Aurelius could have indulged every desire, but he chose discipline. Epictetus could have sought revenge. He chose reason. Why? Because they knew that your character is your fate. The world will provoke you. People will insult you. Life will test you. But if you respond with anger, fear, or ego, you've already lost. Emotion is fleeting. Virtue is lasting. Ask yourself, in every moment, what would the best version of me do right now? Then do that. Conclusion. Be the anvil, not the hammer. Life will try to crush you, guaranteed. Pain is inevitable. But suffering? That's optional. The Stoics weren't superhuman. They were simply trained. Trained to meet life on its own terms. Trained to endure loss, confront death, embrace hardship, love fate, and act with honor. If you don't know these 5 rules, you'll be broken by the weight of the world. But if you do, you'll become unbreakable. As Epictetus once said, the true man is revealed in difficult times, so when trouble comes, think of yourself as the raw material for a work of art. Be the artist of your own soul. Practice the rules. Live the philosophy. And no matter what life throws at you, you'll stand firm.